Jesus, you're making me sound like air supply.
I'm very confused. Hello everyone, welcome back to CF React. My name is Casper Fox. I have been a brand manager and a musician for around 6 years, going on my 7th year. Last time you saw me lose my over over Dead Girl Walking, the best song in the musical so far. And I'm actually recording this in the same session. It's been like 20 seconds since I finished the other video. If you're on YouTube, it's been a week since you saw that, but if you're on Patreon, you're seeing this right after. So all the fun's on Patreon. Be sure to come over, enjoy the community for as little as $5. It's pretty cool. There's also a $1 option, but it doesn't really get you much. So, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, we are back with more Heathers, and today we are checking out Me Inside of Me. There we go. So it's called Me Inside of Me, which I am a little worried based on what we saw first. There is, there's a quite long in-between scene before that, though. Like a 5.5 minute one. So we're going to check that out first. Once again, thank you so much to Kiro and Bullran for putting these together. Yeah, I don't really want to yap too much. If you are enjoying the content, make sure that you are subscribed, like the video, leave a comment, you know, anything engagement-wise helps. Okay, well, we're going to get straight into the in-between scene so that I get the context for the next song. It's how we've been moving the entire time. Oh, there's a fly. I'll stop yapping now, and then we'll get right into it.
What's the rush? I had to get to Heather's house. What? You told me you were done with Heather. Yeah, and it was a sweet fantasy, a world without Heather. A world where everyone is free. Now it's morning. I have to go kiss her, roll beside an ass. No. Yes. I'm not strong like you are. Let me come with.
Ooh.
Wait, really? Yeah. For backup.
Backup? Can you chill? It's not like you're gonna kill her. Well, I guess if you're going, aw, they kissed. Cute. Huh?
By the way, you were my first.
That's crazy.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
So which Heather are we at? Chandler? Main bitch Heather, right?
Heather?
Ooh, listen to this danger motif.
It's Veronica. I'm here to apologize. Hope you brought knee pads, bitch. Fix me a prairie oyster and I'll think about it.
What the hell is a prairie oyster?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, okay. Raw eggs, vinegar, hot sauce, Worcestershire salt, and pepper.
Wait, how do you pronounce that word?
Hot sauce,
Worcestershire salt.
You know your hangover cures. My dad trained me well.
That's sad.
Here's my revenge, okay? I'm gonna put a phlegm blobber in her prairie oyster and she'll never
Dude, what the f is a Where's my phone? I'm gonna look that up. Ew. Ew.
I'm more of a no-rust build-up man myself. Oh, okay. Don't be a dick. Then someone kill her. Thus, ending her hangover. I say, we go with Big Blue. You can't just go. Besides, she would never drink something that looks like that. Right. We'll use a mug. That way, she'll have no idea what she's drinking. Chicken! No, you're not funny. Okay. I'm sorry.
Cute, but pretty disgusting because they just did.
Oyster! Chop! Chop!
Shut up, Heather.
Veronica. What? Never mind. Okay. Good morning, Heather. Aw, Veronica. I'm Jesse James, Kel Supreme.
Jesse James, bro, is Team Rocket up in this bitch right here? Yeah, the Pokemon fan in me is very happy. Halucha's covered today because I filmed for Or recently, which is me and Morty's new duo channel. Check it out. But yeah, let's keep going.
Well, let's get to it. Yay! Okay. I think that last night we both said.
That's not how you.
Actually, would prefer you did this on your knees.
Gee, what a bitch.
Boy toy here.
The music here is creeping me out.
Nice. But you're still dead to me.
Well, I don't think anyone's gonna die. This is like... You motherfucker! Kiru? There's no way she... They killed her? Well, I don't think anyone's gonna die. This is like a high school musical. You f***ing buffoon past Casper. Yeah, you guys are gonna see that as a prophet moment, aren't you? That's crazy! She's dead? Her last words is corn nuts. People just die laughing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't just stand there! Call 911! It's a little late for that. Heather! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! I just killed my best friend!
Best friend?
Difference!
She just killed someone?
The police are gonna think that I did this on purpose. Oh my god! They're gonna have to send my SAT scores to San Quentin.
Oh, that's a prison. That's funny as hell.
Unless... Oh, look! She was reading the bell jar.
I don't get it.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. You can fake her handwriting. Just make it sound deep, like this. I had pain in my path, like Sylvia Plath. My problems were myriad.
I was having my period.
Dude. No, that's crazy.
Go to jail! Get your head on straight now! Okay. Heather would never use the word myriad because she missed it on her vocab quiz last week. So it's a badge for her failures at school. Work with me. Okay. Where do I start? Think.
Dude, I'm going on Discord right now to yell at Kiro and Volran. I guess we go straight into song 7 here. I just yelled at them in my Discord. I can't believe you put me in the...
How dare you?
Ugh. Next song, let's do it. Oh, and this is by Sangold. New anime. I think that's a new name. If not, then I'm sorry. But yeah, this is by Sangold. Go support the original. It's in the description. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Me Inside of Me from Heathers.
Think. Long and hard, conjure her up in your mind.
Ooh.
What would she say? What's her final statement to a cold, uncaring planet?
Dear world, believe it or not, I knew about fear. I knew the way loneliness stung. I hid behind smiles and crazy hot clothes. I learned to kiss boys with my tongue.
That's good.
Listen to this. Okay, this is a really interesting vocal approach. It is like this, like a rushed speech, thinking on the spot approach, which is really good because you feel like Veronica here is actually like coming up with this on the spot. But no, this is an actual song recording, you know? So that's pretty cool.
Oh, the world, it held me down. It weighed
Listen to these clarinets and stuff. Like, wow, it's a whole new sound image here.
like a concrete prom queen crown. No one thinks a pretty girl has feelings. No one gets her insecurity. I am more than shoulder pads and makeup. No one sees the me inside of me.
Jesus, you're making me sound like air supply.
I'm very confused, but that's probably just a minute. That's really beautiful the way, like, cause whoever plays Heather Chandler, the woman who plays her / voices her, has a beautiful voice, but has only been in these like harsh, aggressive vocals. Now we have this beautiful Disney princess vocal from her. So pretty.
Keep going. This has to be good enough to fool the cops.
And then we have like this Pokemon Game Boy sound here. Oh,
Is it murder?
McCord
No, look.
and Milner.
Suicide note.
They couldn't see past my rock star mystique. They wouldn't dare look in my eyes. But just underneath was a terrified girl who clings to her pillow and cries. My looks were just like prison bars. They've left me a myriad of scars.
Wait.
Period. Nice.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought they left that out because she failed it. She didn't get that on her course. Okay, look at the visuals here. Well done. What was this again? Sangold. Well done. And again, I love that we're getting colored. Like that I can get to. So I know, like, McCord and Milner. McCord is the guy with the polities classes.
Myriad of scars. Myriad. Nice.
No one thinks a pretty girl has substance. That's the curse of popularity.
I am more than just a source of hand job.
Why'd they do the movement? That's crazy.
I am more than just a source of hand job.
No one sees the me inside of me.
Oh, drums coming in.
Heather Chandler's not your everyday suicide.
You should cancel classes.
No way, Coach. I send the kids home before lunch, and the switchboard will light up like a Christmas tree.
Our children are dying. I suggest we get everyone into the cafeteria.
Okay, who are all these people like that are being introduced right now? I really hope I don't have to remember them. There's a coach, a principal, and then Miss Someone.
And just talk and feel together.
I know there was one teacher at the start. It was like, oh, Heather's like in was it Beautiful? I don't remember. The hall
Miss
pass
Fleming.
woman.
Call me when the shuttle lands.
I'm telling you, we all misjudged Heather Chandler.
Is she a ghost?
This is the loveliest suicide.
Look at her.
note I've
She's right
ever
there.
read. Box up my clothing for goodwill and give the poor my Nordic tract.
Nordic, Denmark mentioned. Okay.
To crippled kids or
Donate my car to crippled kids.
my Nordic tract. Donate my car to crippled kids. Or to those ghetto moms on crack. Give them my hats and my CDs. My pumps, my flats, my 3 TVs.
3 TVs?
No one thinks a pretty girl has feelings, but I weep for all I fail to be. Maybe I can help the world by leaving. Maybe that's the me inside of me.
Wow.
Oh, hell! Long weekend for everybody!
And not so fast, kids. They're refueling the buses, which gives us a solid half hour of healing. Now, I have mimeographed copies of the suicide notes so you all can feel Heather's anguish.
Okay, there's a lot of things really wrong here. So I'm continuously noticing this da 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 like this half note step down and up. Like I don't know if that's a specific motif, but in the best song ever, Dead Girl Walking, it went upwards, and now we're sad, so now it's going downwards. I don't know if it's like a dedicated motif, but
I never knew about her pain.
Go on.
Her life had hit a rocky patch.
Feel.
Deep down, she wasn't cruel or vain.
Feel.
Young, huh?
Or vain.
Republicanette. Okay.
Feel.
She didn't mean to be a snatch.
Veronica, you're very quiet. What's on your mind?
I think Miss Fleming might be the hall pass girl.
Maybe Heather realized that in order to be happy, she had to give up her power. And that the only way to do that was death.
I don't like that they're analyzing it like in English class, you know, that's cringe.
My God. Look what we've done. We're breaking through. Heather would be so proud of you.
No one thinks a pretty girl can touch you. Heather touching me, but she's made up. But she's made us better than we were. Heather's dead, but she will live inside me. And I'll be the me inside of her.
Holy crap! This is awesome!
Damn. Okay, before we get into this next part, listen to these drums here. Listen to like this marching band. So cool. Triplets. Wait, did she kick John Lennon out the way? Who did she kick? Is that a picture of John Lennon? Tempo change?
She's the twin from whom I'm separated.
Probably not.
The horse I never got for Christmas. Heather sees the me inside of me. Heather is the me inside of me. Inside of me.
That's a beautiful little song. Wow. Very story driven, very long. Okay, let's dive into the music a little bit here. That was yeah, I did not expect that. So they actually kill her. I was very wrong about this musical. So listen. Listen to this. Deep strings, minor chords in the E piano.
I knew the way loneliness stung. I hid behind smiles
And this continuous cello note right here.
clothes. I learned to kiss boys with my tongue.
That's good.
But oh,
That's good.
oh, the world it held me down. It
Almost sounds like an accordion here.
weighed like a concrete prom queen crown. No one feels.
So I think it's really, really, really cool that they decided to have Heather Chandler do the vocals here. That's such a cool twist. Like, but the thing is that with the music, JD and Veronica are kind of achieving what they want, that like to fool people, because I'm here kind of like as the song progresses thinking, well, this is Heather's actual suicide note, but no, it's not. It's Veronica pretending to be Heather.
Thinks a pretty girl has feelings.
Mm.
No one gets her insecurity.
I also like how they're writing with like a bone or something. Okay, what happened to her hair?
No one
Did her hair move?
gets her insecurity.
Yeah, okay, the hair just fell down. Okay.
I am more than shoulder pads and makeup.
Shoulder pads? Did people wear shoulder pads in the 80s?
No one sees the me inside of me.
Jesus, you're making.
And then finally, so remember I've talked about these sus4 chords, la la. So usually in Heather's, they stay on that la. We don't get the resolution like going, now we're out and home. We stay out in most of the Heather songs. But here, it actually goes la la, out home, if you can hear. Here, la.
Jesus,
You
you're
see that? Brum, brum. Very nice.
Oh, misjudged Heather Chandler.
Okay, so we almost like we have that, and then we have do 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 this like movement, and then we have like a bass like just like doop doop in like almost like tonal cadence here.
This is the loveliest suicide note I've ever read.
Oh, and then
Box up my.
leading up to the singing away from the concert, we have like these like 1, 2, 3, 4 these beat marking instrumentals here.
Blow thee for goodwill and give the poor my Nordic track.
What's a Nordic track? Is that like a tracksuit?
Donate my car to crippled kids.
This I don't understand.
Ghetto moms on crack.
I don't know. You know what? No.
Give them my hats and my CDs.
And here Heather almost seems like, wait, what? Why are you doing that?
My pumps, my flats, my three.
Due to the recent P of a student, we a meeting today in auditorium, and how that affects your schedule. Also, why do so many of you not have eyes, lol? And then back to this, like, I think that's a clarinet. And then open hi-hat, ding, like kind of like almost like on the ride back in here. I love that. That's not a ride back. No, it's definitely an open hi-hat. Also, it seems like, look at that. She drew Heather kind of transparent. So if you look over here on the blue character in the back, the picture is not shining through there. So that's an actual choice they made, which I guess supports the ghost theory. Oh, and he's reading it out loud. Oh, and here are the Heathers right there. I missed that.
Oh, hell! Long weekend for everybody!
Okay.
And not so fast, kids.
And then we're back
Refueling the buses
to this conversation synth. Beep bop boop beep bop boop.
gives us a solid half hour
Arpeggio.
of healing. Now, I have mimeographed copies of the suicide notes. So
I don't know what a mimeograph is. I assume that's like an 80s version of a copy machine, maybe.
you all can feel Heather's anguish.
I never knew about her pain.
Aww.
Her life had hit a rocky path.
Is Duke not gonna say anything? I'm pretty sure we established that one of them, I don't remember, I think the green one was Implant Heather, and the yellow one was Nice Heather. So that's the one talking right now, I assume.
Deep down, she wasn't cruel or
What, Republicanet, like Republican, like the political party? Is that relevant to the story? I'm very confused by that title.
Veronica, you're very quiet.
And then back to this dum dum doo 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 doo, like this conversation interlude.
What's on your mind?
Maybe Heather realized that in order to be happy, she had to give up her power. And that the only way to do that was
Look at JD cheering her on.
death.
My God. Look what we've done. We're
I must admit, I'm a little curious. What is that going to do to her mental health? Because I asked this in Just a Man when I was doing Epic, and you see what that did to Odysseus' mental health. So either Heather's is gonna... Well, if she goes by Odysseus' standards, I guess like now she's gonna go on a killing spree like he did with the Sirens. When I'm recording this, I'm up to the Thunder Saga, right? So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe... Oh, well... Yeah, I'm curious to see if she like completely breaks down or moves away. Like I have no idea what's gonna happen in this musical now. Beautiful, Sanko, that was amazing. Well done, animatic wise. Let me just have a look. What's the next one is a controversial one. So a lot of people have warned me about a song called Blue. It's right here. I'm not gonna click it, but that is apparently very controversial. I am going to include it in this reaction analysis. If it's something similar to what Poison was for Haspin, I will include a warning at the start of the video. But yeah, I'm not going to record that now. It's going to be for the next session. But my goodness, this was a roller coaster. So this song was decent. Definitely the one before, Dead Girl Walking, is such a good song. Like, I want to hear Jennifer Glasshover cover that. So Jen, if you're watching this, please cover that, because I saw you've commented on, you've seen Heather's, you know about it. Maybe there's like a 10-year-old cover. I'm going to check your YouTube for a Heather's cover when I'm done with this. There might be one from like 10 years ago. Anyway, all these lovely names here have been helping my dream of becoming a full-time content creator. They're amazing people. We have a lovely community over on Discord. We have everything from like, you know, little musical communities talking about that, spoiler-free areas, like love and care. We even have a Minecraft server now. So if you want to, it's $5 a month. Really, really dope. You know, skip a coffee. Support me as a content creator if you're enjoying it. If not, the content here is absolutely free. If you're on YouTube, this is now a week after I released Dead Girl Walking. But if you're on Patreon, you saw both of them. We're also well into August now, which means that Open Arms Reactions, the duo channel me and Mortius started here a little while ago, is now up and running and active. We're having so much fun together with Epic and Hamilton. So yeah, we decided to start a duo channel. You can find that in the link in the description. Yeah, other than that, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I need to really process what just happened because I did not expect her to die. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.